How do we write and pronounce dates in English? Let's find out today. What's up, guys? Welcome to English Mania. My name is Antonia Romaker, and today we're going to learn how to write and say dates in English correctly. So first of all, let's talk about writing the dates. How do we write them? The first method is very simple. You write the date of the month first, use the numbers, then you write the name of the month, starting with a capital letter, and then you write the year. For example, the 20th of January, 1993. You see, first we have 20, then the name of the month, January, and then the year, 1993. The 14th of November, 2019. The number, then the month, starting with a capital letter, and the year. Very simple. We can write the date using numbers only. We can separate the date, the month, and the year with dots, for example, or with slashes, or with dashes. There are 3 different ways here. Sometimes the last 2 letters of the number as spoken can be written. For example, the 1st of January we write number 1 and then ST, because the word first ends with ST. Second, ND. Third, RD. 21st, ST. 22nd, ND. 23rd, RD. 31st, ST. As for the rest, we use TH. 15th of March. 25th of November. The 9th of April. Today is the 21st of May. Months can be shortened as follows: January, February, March, April, May is not shortened, it is already short. June, the same, it's not shortened. July, August, September, October, November, December. Notice that in American English, the month goes before the number, the date, and the year. So first you write the month, then you write the date of the month, and then you write the year. For example, Independence Day in the USA is on July the 4th. And we should write this date in American English as 7/4/ for example, 2018. In British English, we will write it as 4/7/2018. So be careful. Now, as for saying the date, how do we do it? There are 3 ways you can ask the question. First of all, what date is it? What's the date today? What's today's date? You can use either of these 3 questions. Now, how to answer? You can say, for example, it's the 1st of June. You use the ordinal number first with the definite article the. Notice that we use the first. And before the month, you use the preposition of June. It's the 1st of June. It's the 17th of December. It's the 22nd of May. You can also say it's June the 1st. you put the month before the date of the month. It's June the 1st. So no preposition of, but notice that the article is still there. It's November the 16th. Or you can omit the article sometimes, especially when you use just the phrase, there's nothing extra, and you simply say 1st of June, 13th of April. Now, how do we talk about the years? We do it in the following way. Well, actually, there are two blocks of information. First, let's talk about the years before 2000. Here, usually we divide the year into two parts and pronounce them as numbers. 1492. You see, I say 14, this is the first two numbers, 14, and then the second two numbers, 92. Now, if we have two zeros at the end of the year, we can take the first two numbers, say them, 17, and then use the word 100. So these two zeros just turn into the word 100. We say 1700. Let's take the next year. Here, we can also say 1801. So once again, we use the word 100. 1801. We can also say 1801. So the last two numbers, we just list them. 01. 1907. The same. 1907. Also possible. Now, after the year 2000, we use the following patterns. 2000 is simply 2000. Then 2001, 2002, 2003, 2009, and so on. Or we can also say 2001, 2002, 2003, 2009. And finally, let's take 2012. We can simply say it just like that. You say how many thousands you have, 2012, 2012. Or you can also say 2012. Once again, you divide the year into two parts. 2012. Okay, that's it for today. I hope that now you have no problems as to writing and saying the dates in English. If you have any questions, as usual, feel free to write a comment. Also, like. It is very important. Please don't be lazy. It will help me a lot. Like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you soon. Happy English and Russian practice. Bye!